The input that are going to be distributed today, they are input that are meant to cater and support 7,400 farmers that are going to be engaged under dry season production. And that will be across different clusters, like 32 clusters that are divided across 17 local governments where we are working in Niger State, which is supported by AGRA and implemented by Sasakawa Africa Association. Over the last 3 years of what we have been doing under this project, we have seen great deals of improvements in terms of increased productivity on the part of the farmers. They had recorded a lot of increase in terms of yield per hectare they are getting. Most of them from the average of 2 tons per hectare, today they are yielding about 5 tons per hectare. We even had some few cases where farmers were able to harvest up to 7 to 8 tons per hectare using the good agro practices that we are teaching them and applying all the technologies that we have been training them on.
Before, we are doing what we call direct seedling. That means we only look for seed from nearby farmers and plant direct. But at the result of AGRA and Sasakawa coming in together to bring us together to teach us how we do the modern farming, we are able now to know how to transplant, reduce the costs of production the way we are doing before, because what we do before, we call it a traditional mode of farming, but now we are doing what is called modern way of farming, and this knowledge we got it through Sasakawa.
The yield we have been having formally, in fact, since we started working with them, there are differences between the one we have been gaining before than now. And with this solar that we even received today, we have much than the ones we have been getting before.
And these water pumping machines are 2 types. Number one, there is a type that is using solar, and this one is purposely provided to the farmers because of the problem farmers are facing in getting diesel and also fuel for fueling the water pump generators. But again, with the sunlight, I think they don't even need petrol, they don't even need other things for them to power their own water pump to draw water for their irrigation purposes.
Before now, we have been using petrol to fuel our gen to pump water, which we find it very difficult. And you bear me witness that the current price of petrol is no more friendly compared to what we bought petrol last year. And at the same time, you know, when we are able to reduce the cost of production by using the solar pump, it will increase our profit, and at the same time it will increase our income at the end of the day, and which in return it will increase the standard of living as we as farmers.
We benefit a lot because unlike the one that we are using before is only ordinary water pump, which we are buying fuel, and now with the cost of fuel, in fact, this will help us more than before.
Ina da farin ciki kwarai yau domin tun da nake wannan aiki na noman rani ban taba samun aka bani inji in ba a wannan kungiya ba. Saboda haka farin cikin da nake ji ba karami bane a rana irin ta yau ranar Juma'a. Ina jin farin ciki kwarai da gaske.
A wannan ya fi sauki, kuma in an kai niƙa ma bai ya falfacewa, waccan in ya kwana wace gari in an sake abun nan ɗin shi, in an kai niƙa zai yi abun nan zai ringa falfacewa. Mu muna sashi a cikin tukunya mu abun nan kawai mu sa ruwa sai mu sa wuta, amma wannan da aka nuna mu ba irin kalar da na sani ba ne, shine wannan na zamani ne.
So this is very important activity also that we are covering today. We have shared this parboiling kits to the farmers, which they can use for processing their own rice, particularly the pulse bottom pots that I talk about, which is good for them and is all over Niger State where we are promoting it under this particular project.
And with that, I say thank you, Sasakawa.
So I say thank you very much to AGRA Sasakawa.
Mun gode Allah, mun gode kungiyar AGRA da Sasakawa.